So first of all, I want to say that I'm not feeling great right now and I'm still slightly sick. And second of all, today is my birthday and I don't have anything special planned. But I do have this video stuck on my drafts for a while now. And it was recorded back at November last year. So before we get started, please do note that this video talks about sensitive topics, and if you're not into that, you can click off, and yeah, you will see me cry later on in the video. Before the video starts, subscribe, like, and comment if you want to see more content like this. I'm gonna try to find similar games to this. I'm also waiting for the next chapter. And yeah, enough blabbering. Enjoy the video. Hello. So I saw this game floating on my X feed yesterday and I really want to play it. Apparently it's a sad game. It can make you cry. I'm at the point of my life where I'm almost like an adult. Okay, let's start. October 19th, 2100. The dreaming child has returned to me. That familiar sound. It screams the sound of metal clashing. Someone talking to themselves. I wondered if it could be. And of course, it was you. It's really been a long time. What's this? I know how much you hate me. You're in a really bad state right now. You're literally on the verge of death. And this might be our last time to see. No. I'd rather die than remember you. Why are you trying so hard? Aren't you afraid of dying? Even after all that you've been through, you haven't changed one bit. You're just like when we've met. Stubborn, trying to handle everything on your own. But you're more afraid than anyone of being alone. What do you want? I just want to tell you something. Something I've been wrong about all this time. Will you listen to me? Caution, this game contains flashing lights, loud sounds, and elements that may be difficult to understand. We strongly recommend using headphones to better immerse yourself in the game's atmosphere. Good, fine. Let's start from the beginning. This is the story of someone I know. Someone you've been avoiding deep within that dark pit. I'm going to take you there. Oh, what's this? Amber. Hey. Sorry for reaching out so late. There's something I heard at school this morning and it's been bothering me, so I had to ask. Just tell me the truth. Are you really moving? I mean, it doesn't make any sense, but still. It's a recent thing. Guess I'm gonna choose the first one. I can't believe this. Our performance is only a week away. You know how much this means to me. Were all the things you said to me meaningless? It wasn't up to me. Of course not, but you should have told me. I'm upset that we can't do the performance. But what really hurts is that you're just going to leave without saying anything. Been friends since we were kids. You've always listened to me when I had problems. I never thought you'd do something like this. Is this really what you want? To just leave without a word? Why? Why didn't you tell me? I didn't want to cause any more trouble. I've been going through so much lately, and if I ended up fighting with you too, I feel like I would have completely break down. I just couldn't bring myself to tell you. I'm sorry. So you were just going to leave without saying anything? That's really too much. No matter what, you can't just ignore it like this. Maybe I didn't know you as well as I thought. Back then, the things you said to me were such comfort. I thought you were really mature. If I had known, I wouldn't have shared my worries with you. Now, I get why you never told me anything about yourself. You just thought I was just a joke to you. You're so selfish. That's not true. No. Oh God. I don't want to talk about it anymore. I feel so betrayed. The more we talk, the more hurt I feel. Let's just end things here. Yeah, you know this was coming. Even if moving isn't something you wanted, this still hurts me so much. I thought we were best friends. I didn't know I was the only one who felt that way. Thank you for being my friend until now. Good luck with your move. And please, don't contact me anymore. Alright, I'm sorry for hiding it. Take care. Are you still not ready? Oh, that's our mom. How long are you planning to keep us waiting? How do I click stuff here? Oh, Dad is waiting downstairs. It's not polite to keep him waiting like this. Okay, Mom. Stop rushing me. I was just about to get ready. We can finally move. This looks peaceful. Graduation photo taken last summer. Is that supposed to be me? The way I feel right now makes the photo look distorted. As if my... Why does it look weird? I wanna tour this house. I swear is this supposed to be the time or the year? I swear like it said 2100 earlier. No, this is the time. May 27th, 2016. Summer vacation trip. This is a photo from when I went camping with my family back in middle school. That time was the best, you know. It's different from now. My nose became so stuffy. Should I talk to her? It's probably going to take over 3 hours to get there. If you get tired, you can sleep in the car. My head. Dude. This is the worst. I never wanted things to turn out like this. Why? Why did I reply to that message? I wish I could have just left without anyone knowing. God. Amber must be crying by now. She must be really blaming. Where'd my mouse go? I regret myself so much. Why did I do that? Why did I say such things? I could have handled it better, but I got so flustered that I just made excuses. I should have at least sincerely apologized. She must have been really hurt. Trusted friend trying to leave without a word and ruin the performance. We were supposed to do it together. It must be out of my mind. I should just get ready to leave. Okay. Mom's waiting outside. I don't want to cause any more troubles to others. Oh gosh. This really isn't right. Amber has always been by my side, but look at what I've done. I ended our friendship just because I don't want to get hurt. And now all I'm doing is sitting in the bathroom, forgetting everything I've done. There's probably no one as worthless as me in the world. I remember when she broke that flower pot in the teacher's office. I told her it's better to come clean than to hide it. At least that way she'd feel better. Ha! And here I am, not even following my own advice. She was right. I just pretended to care about others. When I'm in the same situation, I act just as selfishly. I thought I was somewhat mature. Uh-oh. I thought I'd grown out of my mind, timid and thoughtless as a kid, but it seems I've become far worse. Maybe my dad was right all along. I've become nothing but a selfish, thoughtless jerk who can't even follow basic rules. Despite my size, I'm still a kid who can't think properly. Oh no. Am I missing something? Oh god. What's this? Mom? Are you okay in there? Nothing's wrong, right? I think I just dozed off a bit. Well, that's a relief. I'm sorry for making you leave without having your graduation. We tried to find another way, but this seems like the only option. It may not be much comfort, but we'll come back. We're only leaving for a little while. Think of it like visiting your grandma's house for a bit. Mom, I'm fine. Do you remember when we moved here when you were 8? When we moved, you were so happy. How cute you were jumping around the house, shouting that it was our new house. Since then, whenever I feel a little down, I think back to that moment. Even though you may not be as happy as you were back then, please don't be sad. You're trying really hard. Take your time to calm down. I'll be downstairs waiting. I love you, sweet. Alright, get it together. Let's stop dwelling on it. It's already done. It's time to let go of guilt and move forward. Yeah. Can we just take some time to appreciate how the mirror's working too? It's a worn out machine that doesn't function properly. Forget it. Bury it all deep inside. Now, let's go. Is it still the same time? Yeah. Why is the time different? It says 20, but it says 0. Oh, maybe that's just the microwave timer. I wanna go outside. Looks amazing. I keep getting distracted. Let's continue. Make sure to bring your diploma down with you. We'll be waiting on the first floor. We gotta turn off the lights. Congrats on your graduation. We love you, dear. Diploma? Why? Okay, time to grab my diploma. I thought I wouldn't get a diploma, so I really did graduate. But why did I feel so awful? It's like oh my god. It's like this one diploma makes all the time I spent feel mean. I acquired diploma. Oh, I feel like I'm sinking into my own world. These bad thoughts keep coming up. I just want to forget everything. I've been playing for 20 minutes. Wow. It's all because of my messed up personality. If I could only forget the past that made me like this, maybe I wouldn't have to live with this mindset anymore. I don't want to keep living as this useless person. I just need to forget all the things that made me like this. Get it together. I can do it. New objective, memories that will disappear. Turn off all the lights in the house. Okay. Going to change. Hello? Did I broke the game? Do I turn it off? Did I disconnect or something? No? No. I have to change. I'm leaving behind the memories that bind me to the past. My childhood self will stay here, and only the image of the adult will go with me. The memory of playing with my mom when I was young. The memory of reading books while feeling the summer breeze. The memory of watching horror movies with friends. I'm going to forget them all. We're not even at the climax of the story and you're crying, please. I have to leave it all behind. That's the only way I'll be able to move on. The memory of my mom making pancakes when I was young. The memory of me making lemon cake for my mom when I grew up. The memory of a friend playing pranks in the kitchen after a long time. I have to forget them all. I'm still recording my audio, right? I relate to this scene the most. If I forget these memories, then I might be able to stop recalling these dreadful night memories that haunt me wherever I go. It feels like They're the reason I turned out this way. Like they've rooted themselves in my personality. No matter how hard I try to forget the nightmares, they keep coming back, tangled with their good memories. If I want to forget the past and move forward, I have to forget everything. I won't recall these nightmares, no matter what happens. I need to forget everything that reminds me of them. All the memories that bring back these nightmares. I'll leave them all behind as I leave. Then at least, now I can smile like I used to. My house. Let's go downstairs. I've been here for too long. What's upstairs? This might have been where the landlord lived. I can't really remember, but I think they were a kind person. I hear a bunch of clicking. Someone you could learn a lot from. It was tape. That's why I kept hearing clicking. By my childhood. See? I thought I was going crazy. Sound of typing. There's still someone awake. Maybe they're working the night shift. In the life of working at night, sleeping in the morning, I guess. Probably feels like a longer day than for others. Who's there? Let's leave. Let's leave, dude. Okay, let's keep going. Out in the middle of the night like this, it's not so bad, I guess. Yeah, let's think positively. I promised to change, didn't I? I never paid attention to these before. Now that I'm leaving, everything is catching my eye. I'm not sure if that's a good thing or a bad thing. What's this room? The smell. It seems like this place hasn't been cleaned for. I don't know who lives here, but they must have a tough life. No matter how hard things get, I never let myself end up like this, cause harm to others. I could never do something like that. Bye. Is this an apartment? Goodbye. Okay, I'm ready. The rest is up to my past self. Still hear the sound of typing. Look, there you are. Hello, Mom. Hello, Dad. They look so worried. I was starting to get really worried because it took so long. May I ask you something? Was there something going on? I heard people whispering in groups. What do you mean people whispering? This is supposed to be a horror movie or horror game. You make a phone call or something. Can I talk to Dad? I was just a little concerned. Okay, right. Mom always believes in you. Mom, if there's something bothering you, remember that you can always talk to us. Family is there to support each other, you know. Come on, let's go. Can I talk to Dad at least? You must be very tired, right? You can take a nap in the car on the way. By the time we arrive, the sun will be starting to rise. The rhyming. This looks pretty. Bye. Bye. Can I talk to you, Dad? No? Seems like you don't want to talk to me. Winter's coming soon, you know. Better dress warmly. Our Mom and Dad talking. Don't want you to catch cold. Yeah, it does seem like the weather's getting colder. They say this winter will be the coldest ever. Oh, wow, it's completely the opposite in real life. By the way, how's work going? Well, same as usual. Still dealing with the business. But this time, it's going to take a bit longer. There's more to do than I thought. I'll probably be here for a while this time. Okay, we need to talk. You know our kid is almost an adult, right? Something just fell. Oh, whoops. It's time for them to start thinking about college in the future. But because of our work, they couldn't even graduate high school properly. And they've been dragged around with us all this time. At this point, we can't burden on them anymore, don't you think? Am I the only sibling? Or no, I'm doing my best. But what can I do when nothing seems to be working out? Prices keep up and there's never enough help. You know, if we don't keep pushing like this, it'll be even harder for small business owners like us in the future. I understand what you're saying, but at least be a little kinder to our kid, can't you? Did you know that today you didn't even say hello? You finally see them after so long and all you did was stare without a word. Imagine how hurt they must have been. If someone saw our family, they'd probably think we don't even know each other. I think they're using they because, you know, he, him, they, them, she, her. And do you know what happened today? They started screaming in the bathroom and muttering them to themselves. I was screaming? It sounded like several people murmuring together. I thought our child might be possessed by a ghost. There's nothing wrong with them, is there? Don't worry. It's probably just teenage stuff. They'll grow out of it. I hate this father so much. They're not mature yet. I've told them so many times to fix their attitude, but it seems they still haven't. I wonder what they're going to grow up to be with a personality like that. I'll deal with it later myself. Just stop. Things only get worse when it's just the two of us together. We know our kid is different from the others. We don't know what's going to happen. So shouldn't we think about getting some counseling before it's too late? Enough. Let's not talk about this anymore. What counseling? They're fine. They're just young. Everything will work itself out with no time. So let's not interfere. I hope you're right. Maybe I'm overreact. I'm really worried we're going to mess things up. I've heard it's better to address these things while they're still young. But like you said, maybe time will fix it. They're still young after all. At least try to be kinder to them. I'll be trying too. Wake up, Aqua. We are here. Oh. Where's the sun? You said the sun is going to rise. Yes, that's our new home. I hope you like it. Wouldn't be much interesting if this had like an English voice. Oh, and make sure you don't leave anything behind when you get out of the car. If you don't take it out now, you won't be able to get it until tomorrow morning. You held your diploma in your arms. I'm just going to get some towels real quick. I'm back. Okay. You don't even want to talk to me. Got here much faster than last time. I guess it's because the roads weren't busy since. So, how does our new house look to you? I mean, it looks nice. It looks so. Reminds me of that. The house is from. I think. Was that the Amazing World of Gumball? It looks nice. And we're gonna say this one. See, I've been worried because you seemed upset all day, but I'm really thankful that you seem to like it. How about going out for dinner tomorrow evening? It's been a while since we did that. We can check out what restaurants are and explore the town a bit. Sounds good to me. Okay. Alright then. We'll finish unpacking. You can go and get some rest. Sorry for making you stay up so late. I would live here. This looks so calm. Imagine that would be your bedroom. Someone standing here. That's creepy. No, your room is upstairs. Is it the one that I was pointing at earlier? That's a staircase right in front. Okay, good night, Mom. Sweet dreams, dear. Tomorrow will be a better day. What is this? There's so much dust in here. I can't even open my eyes properly. This paint smell. They must have painted and left the windows shut the entire time. Let's just open the windows first. If I stay like this, I'm going to pass out. Okay, the first step in the row. So let's open the windows. Explore the house. I need to open the windows. How do I open the... Oh, there. It was already glowing. I thought I was going to suffocate. Feels like I've been trapped in a basement, abandoned for 30 years. Let's take a look around and see what's in here. Fridge, sink, cabinets, fireplace. Oh, it's a warm color. I thought it would be kind of white. Feels just like the afternoon sunlight. The living room isn't too big or too small. Just cozy. This house doesn't seem so bad after all. Feels a little awkward now, but I'll get used to it eventually. Everything's always hard at first after all. Let's go upstairs. Oh, what's this room? Oh, it's the sink light. Sink with a view outside. Small, but feeling the passage of time while washing dishes is actually quite nice. You can feel the fresh air. You can watch the sunset. They help you appreciate life's slow pace. Huh? This one doesn't work. Is it broken? Well, this house is probably still being worked on. There must be a lot of things that still need fixing. Electricity, gas, furniture. Moving in really comes with a lot to do. I'm exhausted. Must be around 3 or 4 a.m. now. Never stayed up this late before. I have. No wonder I'm so tired. I should just go back to sleep. I can't even keep my eyes open anymore. Is my room going to be this empty too? I hope. I just want to sleep comfortably. Ah, that's enough for part 1. No, I'm just kidding. Oh, we can't walk upstairs? Okay. Oh, there's a hallway. Where are my parents' room? I thought it would lead straight to my room. Where do my parents sleep? I'm not asking for much. At least a bed would be nice. Is there a bed? God, wow, this is way better than I thought. It feels like one of those attic rooms from a movie I watched when I was a kid. A kid spending their summer vacation in the attic of a holiday cabin. This attic room feels just like that. It's spacious and it has that warm, familiar feeling. It's nothing like my old room. There are even 2 windows. I would love a room like this. Please. If today wasn't such a terrible day, I'd probably really enjoy this moment. Where's Mom and Dad? I should go to sleep. Oh, thank God there's a bed. At least I'll be able to sleep comfortably tonight. Cool string light. I used to see these all the time. They just disappeared from my life. This attic really feels like it's filled with things from the past. That's nice. It's got this soft, warm glow. I don't know why, but bulbs like these make everything feel warmer. Even though newer things come out and make the old stuff seem outdated, once you actually use them, you can feel the atmosphere again. I really like things like this. Things that can let you dive into memories. It's time to sleep. How do we sleep? Yeah, I can do this. If I just keep moving forward slowly, one day, I'll be able to forget everything. Just like now, one step at a time. You gently place your diploma on the shelf. Oh God, I almost threw up. I need to hide this as soon as I wake up tomorrow. I'll shove it in the closet or some crack in the ceiling wherever I'll never find it again. Just looking at it makes me feel sick. It's time to go to bed. After like how many times? This is the best part of the day. It feels like my whole body is melting away. Whoever made this bed, they deserve an award. A big one. I feel like I could fall asleep right now. You did well, Aqua. You survived another day. Just rest now and wake up to a better morning. And we go to sleep. 4:15. Oh, this is my phone. When I was in senior high school. Oh wait, am I supposed to click stuff? Oh God. I was a drama club student preparing for an important performance with my friend. But due to my parents' business, we suddenly have to move. Afraid my friend would be disappointed, I kept it a secret. On moving day, I was finally caught. Fearing her reaction, I made up a ridiculous excuse. This completely destroyed our friendship. I leaned against the bathroom wall, agonizing over my actions. Seeing this, my parents thought I was mentally ill. In the car on the way to our new home, they had talked about getting help. And that triggered the explosion of guilt I had been holding on to. That night, guilt greeted me for the first time in the form of a nightmare. Do I press on it? Do I press like? Let's press. Did I disconnect? Please don't. You. No. It was just low internet. Hey, can you stop looking at your phone? Who is it? What's so interesting that you didn't even notice I was here? 𝐿 the fun? Amber? How long have you been standing there? About 5 minutes? When did you get here? I didn't even notice you. I'm kidding, silly. I just got here. Oh. Got tricked again, huh? By the way, you're pretty early today. I thought I'd be the one waiting again. I just felt like I should come out early today. Your house is closer to here than mine, so it's hard to get here before you. Well, that's true. Here, take this. Oh, Pola. Yeah, I stopped by the convenience store earlier on my way here. I know you like this. Thank you. Since you came out in the middle of the night because of me, I can buy you a drink anytime you'd like. By the way, there was a vending machine there. Feels like I wasted my effort. Still, the important thing is that you bought it for me. And yeah, the town's getting more stuff lately. There used to be a vending machines only near the community center. But now they're all over the place. It seems like our town is trying to become like the neighboring town. More buildings going up, more people moving in. I like it at all, but I hope nothing changes around my house. Why? I don't know. It just feels like it would be sad if the area around my house changed. We spent our childhood here together. If it changes, all the good memories might just turn into the past. Oh. But hey, try to think positively. As long as you don't leave, you won't forget. And change isn't always bad. It always brings something new. I like it here. Yeah, same for me. Was that a nightmare? Pola. Drink Pola and stay sharp, buddy. This is a vending machine that sells my favorite drink. I already have one, so there's no need to get another. Should I keep walking around? What do you want me to do? Oh, I see. What? Not there. Please, sit right next to me. You always call me at night when you have something important to say. Even though we have plenty of time to talk at school in the morning. Well, it's way better to talk at night. It's quiet, cozy, and easier to focus. For some reason, it's easier to open up at night. That's true. That's true. I don't mind coming out at night either. It's just that when we talk like this, time flies by too quickly. By the time I get home, it's already 12 or 1 in the morning, and I lose some sleep. That's not true. That's true. But isn't it important to make these little choices? We're investigating our sleep time to enjoy this nice atmosphere. Who knows when we'll get to feel this way again? Yeah, it'd be nice we could just enjoy things like this all the time. But it seems like we always have to give up something. At least we're making memories. Yeah, you're right about that. Amber? Yeah? You know, you look really sad today, right? Does it show? Yeah. What's going on? I just had another fight with my parents. What was it about this time? College. We're graduating soon, you know. College. That's right, we're graduating soon. You haven't thought about it at all? No. Well, you always talk like you know everything. But you haven't even thought about this. I'm shocked. Well, now that I know, so it's fine. We still have time. I can think about it. What did you tell your parents that made them upset? I told them I want to go to an arts college and study drama. What did they say? As soon as I said it, they got serious and were like, acting? High school was just for fun, like in club activity. And you want to go to college to study something that doesn't even make money? Don't put yourself through all that trouble. Just go to a regular college like everyone else and become a civil servant. That sounds rough. You know what else they said? They said, do you really think you're good enough at acting? They criticized me so much, even though they've never even seen me perform. I'm sure they just don't want me to do something different. That must really hurt. I know your parents were strict, but saying that when they've never seen you perform, it sounds like they're just trying to crush your dreams. I thought I was really confident. I study because everyone else does it, but I don't think I'm particularly good at it. But acting, it's so much fun. Every time I do it, I feel like I am the main character. I just love everything about the theater. Remember when we first performed in the auditorium in our first year? The nervousness before the performance. How everything we practiced just came out naturally. The feeling of the audience eyes on us. And at the end, when we all went up on the stage together and bowed, hearing our friends cheer for us. We all stayed behind to clean up the theater and ate the burgers our teacher bought us. Oh my god, this looks so... I really loved all of that. It was all so new and exciting. Those were the memories I never want to forget, like the cherished memories of my childhood. I really felt like I'd found my dream, so I made up my mind to tell you them. But the two people who should have listened to me the most just coldly brushed me off. I felt so resentful. I really thought it over before talking to them. But they looked at me like I was telling some ridiculous joke. Haha, I don't know how to fake laugh, y'all. Oh, I don't know what to say. Oh my god, I'm bad at comforting people. I'm really worried about you. Just listening to you, I can feel how much this means to you. And it hurts to know you were dismissed like that. You know, I really don't want you to give up. If I were to give up on my dream because of my parents, I'd probably keep thinking back to this moment. The last moment I loved something the most. And the resentment I feel toward my parents might haunt me forever. So at the very least, I want you to do what you want. You look the happiest and most amazing when you're performing. You know, I'm actually jealous, really jealous of you. Your parents are so kind. They always let me come over whenever I want. If my parents were as kind as yours, I wouldn't have to be worried about this at all. No, my parents aren't that great either. I'd be crazy. I'm gonna probably edit this and I'm this better be a video. I'm voice acting every line. They're always busy. They have so much work to do that they only come home late at night. And when they do, it's usually when I'm already asleep. So it often feels like I'm alone at home. Still, I'm jealous of you. It's okay. Let it out. You'll feel better after you cry. Crying isn't such a bad thing. And if you ever feel like this ever again, just call me. I don't know if I can help, but I'll listen to you and help you express how I feel. Can you promise me one thing? I have to get into this college no matter what. I'm going to make sure they come to our graduation performance. Maybe if they see it with their own eyes, they'll change their minds. So promise me, you'll do the graduation performance with me. Sure, I was already planning to participate. No, what I mean is, no matter what happens, no matter how you feel, promise me you won't give up and that you'll perform with me. Don't leave me alone. No, we've broken the promise. Trailblazer once said, promises are made to be broken. I haven't agreed. I'm so sorry. Please tell me you will stay with me. I'm sorry. Okay, that was a nightmare. Probably. Oh my god, that scared the out of me. It was just a dream. A damn dream. I wish I could have believed that everything was just a little dream. I really wanted to forget it. Ever since the move, I've been trying to ignore it. Talking to myself, pretending it didn't bother me. But in the end, here I am. Everything's coming back so clearly. This is the worst. Would things have been different if I'd just been honest back then? I lied because I didn't want to hurt her. That only made it worse. I should have just said it. I'm sorry, I'm moving away. It's raining. Oh, it's about to rain IRL too. Nothing's going right today. Even the weather feels like it's abandoned. I just want to rest now. We go downstairs. Find a view. It's all trees, okay. Our mom and dad still outside. I believe not. Okay. I'm still wondering where dad and mom sleep. Pouring out there. It's still empty. The house is still empty. I should close the window. It can start raining. Probably when I started crying. It didn't seem like it would rain when I went to sleep. The sky was so clear. I really don't want to catch cold. Looks like they're gone again. They're always so busy. I should have been playing this at full screen at the entire time, you know? Where do I go now? Help, where do I go? I forgot what I was doing. Car's gone. They really left. I'm really all alone now. Again, Amber used to visit often, so I kind of forgot, but everything feels so different now. Even the sounds and sights around me. How could I feel so trapped like this? I thought I didn't mind being alone, but looking back, every time the loneliness crept in, Amber was always there to block it out. She was holding my hand, pulling me out of that deep, dark pit. I'm really going to miss her. Oh, there's light there now. So it goes. What the hell? Is there something wrong with me? Do I really have a mental illness like mom says? I don't know what's wrong with me. Whenever I feel like this, my mind just goes blank. Like someone's pressing on sides of my head. Water's creeping in. When I was a kid, if I woke up to the sound of rain, I could hear it and feel safe. Like my parents were beside me, protecting me. And I think I was really happy then. Now, everything just feels so irritating. I don't even know what I'm supposed to do anymore. The water! God damn it! I'm almost an adult, but unlike my friends, I didn't get into college. I don't even know what I'm good at, unlike everyone else. I thought I was trying hard in my own way, but maybe I wasn't. I was struggling not to be ignored. God, I'm so pathetic. I drowned. When I think about it now, I don't think forgetting is possible. As I keep living, new memories will pile up. Maybe they'll push this down. But I don't think I can endure that anymore. Waiting for that time and all that effort it takes to build new memories. It feels too hard. I just want to stop. I wish I could just disappear from this world. Is that really what you want? To disappear from this world? Wow, you're really selfish, aren't you? That eye is creepy. What about the people who care for you? What about your mom, dad? How do you think they'd react if you were gone? They'd be devastated, wouldn't they? The child they fought so to bring into the world, and here you are, stuck in these thoughts. How useless are you planning to be? How about this? Let me help you. I'll make sure you don't have to suffer anymore. I'll make you happy. Just take my hand. You made the right choice. Did I just... Who's that? Who's that? How's your day? The day felt so long. Nothing went the way I wanted to. I feel like I worry too much. I think I'm really tired now. Everything feels too hard. I know things might improve if I try, but after going through so much, I just feel drained. I don't even know what I'm capable of anymore. My parents, I know they don't think I'm important. No matter how hard I try to see things positively, I just end up feeling bitter. I just keep talking about it myself. I tell myself it's because they're busy, so I shouldn't hold on to these feelings. Sometimes I wish I could talk to someone and get a bit of comfort. I'm afraid that if I say these things, they will think I'm strange and leave me. Look at me, who talks to themselves like this? Even I think I'm broken, like a defective product. I wish someone would hold me. I see. You've been through a lot. It's okay. From now on, only good things will happen. I'll take care of everything from now on. Who is this? Loneliness filled this heart, so I made a friend. Emptiness filled this heart, so I offered a place. That friend, they looked like me. A friend who should have grown with love. But that friend learned everything from me. This heart opened, peeking out. This heart opened, welcoming with a smile. But that friend looked so weary. A friend shouldn't be in fields of flowers, not in the rain. So extend a small helping hand, hoping that in this heart, sunflowers bloom for you alone. Is it over? Please, I don't want it to be over. That was the moment I encountered it for the first time. Okay. Oh. Thank you for playing. My name is 𝐒𝐤𝐚. This game is a solo project I created by gathering ideas that would come to me from time to time. I wanted to express so many things and I tried to add new ideas at first. I aimed to create a protagonist with a bright personality, but as I kept creating what I truly wanted, the game turned out like this. Still, I hope you like it. This game is still in its very early stages of development. Right now, only the main story and the gameplay mechanics have been set. As I organize the thoughts trapped in my head and shape the protagonist's life, I feel like I'll be able to continue it someday. English is not my first language. Writing dialogue takes a lot of time. It even takes more than time for developing the game. So, I'm sure there are parts that you didn't quite understand or wondered why certain words were used. I truly apologize for that. there's still a long way to go, so I'll keep thinking about how this young protagonist will experience many things, see the world, and learn from it all. I hope the day comes when this character truly matures into an adult, and I also hope that you who are reading this will experience the moment of your growth in your own life as well, from who respects and loves you. You can find a game with so. I'm crying like a. This is probably the most emotional game I ever played so far. If you want to check this game out for yourself, I'll be leaving it down below in the comments and the description as well. And if you want to see me cry, please let me know by liking the video and subscribing to, to get notified when more content like this will come. I guess this is it. I'm going to wait for a sequel. I promise. Thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next video. Bye.